Hello everyone, welcome back to the lands between Midland. We are back with the third part to the series. For those that are new, welcome. This is my small little beta Minecraft series. So, unlike the other two episodes, today I kinda had a more planned schedule. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at, and we're gonna... Is it nighttime? It's obviously not nighttime, but looks like it's lunchtime. So I was thinking of what to do today, and I think we're gonna start building another little structure in this lovely world. And the structure being a kind of a cave base, and we're gonna build it right in this little area. It's kind of surrounded by some hills. I thought it would be quite perfect. I do need to get rid of this tree, and I'm thinking I'm gonna use flint and steel. I do believe that is in the game, but let's go. Let's first. Oh, I might need gravel for that. I think we have flint. Let me quickly check. But anyways, I hope if you're watching this, whoever's watching this, I hope you're doing alright. The weekend just ended, so if you're watching this on a Sunday or Monday morning, I hope you had a good weekend. Maybe you spent some time with family, friends, or your partner, or you just spent it on your own doing something you enjoy. Either way, I hope you enjoyed your freedom. If you're working or going to school, that is. Anyways, I kind of got distracted there. For some reason, did it not? It didn't really show up. Or did I? Oh, I don't know what I did. I might have to watch the recording. Maybe I put coal instead. Okay, we do have flint. So, the main theme, I'll take both of that. The main theme of this build, in terms of blocks, is... Well, for sure wood. I'm going to use wood, of course. And I think I'm going to use bricks, because I want to use them to look at the new textures. Maybe I'll get rid of the texture pack I have on that changes the kind of the texture, of course. It's texture pack, and maybe I'll take in the original looks of it. But anyways, oh my, look at that. That sounds lovely, I would say. Kind of makes a thunk noise. But let's hope that doesn't burn. Let's hope that doesn't spread towards our house. Shouldn't. Maybe I can cut it off here. I think. Is this also floating? Oh, maybe we'll set this on fire as well. See where it goes. Anyways, before I got distracted by the flint and steel, I hope you had a good weekend. If your weekend just ended, that is. If not, if you're in the middle of the week, then well, weekend's almost here for you then. So it looks to be doing fairly well. I think it might need some help with the logs, but it's doing the job. I just hope it doesn't spread too much. That's what I'm scared of. But honestly, it should stop with this one. And if it doesn't, I'm just scared I'm gonna come back and the whole forest is gonna be gone. That would be quite cumbersome. Anyways, it'll be fine. Maybe I'm just worrying for no reason. But anyways, let's something's burning there. Looks like a zombie. Anyways, I think I said anyways like 5 times. Sorry about that. But let's go and get some clay. Because, well, we need clay to make bricks. And I think the best bet, our best bet will be to kind of go to the little coast we have here and see if we can find some. Oh, that's bad timing. So I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's just dirt. Okay, well, I'm gonna quickly go to bed. For half the day I just spent lighting. I spent the time lighting a tree on fire. I wouldn't say that's very productive, but that's okay. Okay, let's try that again. Look at how vibrant this version is. It always feels so good to play on this. I don't know, the modern versions, it just feels, I don't know, it feels so maybe too real. But I'm not gonna spend the whole video comparing to the two or how to fix the modern version. I'll leave that to the professionals, I think. But in this video, I think what I'm gonna ramble on about is building styles. And for most of the time well, not for most of them, every time I would play Minecraft, I would usually build the very, I would say, plain palette. It would consist of either spruce or oak, and I would use a stone as like a kind of to like contrast it. I don't know the proper terminology, but kind of make it fit together. And I would never really explore with that. I would never like try anything new from the new versions, like for example terracotta. Terracotta is actually a really nice block to build with. You can get very like vibrant colors and all that, but the thing is gathering like terracotta, the colors that you want. I think what I can remember, like I can remember it being a pain in the ass. But if you find it in the color that you're looking for in the mesa, then, well, then that's alright, I think. So I'm just trying to find clay, and I'm not finding any, unless I'm totally missing it. Is this clay? No, that's not clay. This looks like sand. This is sand. Maybe I have to go deeper. Let's see. Maybe it's here. Maybe the world doesn't have clay. But anyways, like I was saying about I need to remember that my base is over there. Cannot forget it. It's actually a nice hill. Maybe I could make a port here one day. I think that'd be really cool. Kind of into the mountain. But maybe I won't get too carried away too fast. And yeah, just like terracotta, I think the process how to make it is you have to find the respective color, but it's a sand. I think you have to dye sand and then you have to pour water over it, and that creates then your terracotta, and then you mine it and you have it. But that process, it seems lengthy, and well, for some people it's whatever. They will just go for it. But for myself, it's, well, maybe I'm just lazy, but it's a bit too long for my liking. Well, I hope my dream of building a house out of bricks doesn't get shattered, because I am not finding any clay. Oh, is this clay? Oh yeah, we found clay. Is this clay as well? No, that's sand. There you go. Well, I think, what is that? We have 8 blocks. I could have probably just divided that number by 8, but I decided to figure it out manually. So 8 blocks, that will surely not be enough for this project. I hope that maybe in the deeper end more of it spawns. But it's kind of a pain to get it, especially in the deeper ends. But I guess that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. That's just stone. Maybe some here. I remember big sections would be consisted of clay, but maybe not anymore? I don't know. It looks like it gets really dark here. And in the last video, the darkness of the caves was really bad. I think I fixed the graphical issue, but I just hope this doesn't look like too bad for you guys. I'm honestly not sure how to fix it even. In the settings there's no options for light. But even I can barely see what's going on, and it just looks like dirt down here anyways. Well, I need to remember that kinda need to go that way. Kinda like a, don't know if anyone's been to Canada, but kinda one of those totems that point in the right direction. Can't believe I forgot the name of them. But they're kind of like a, I don't want to say, maybe it's a totem. Some kind of totem. Anyways. Yeah, no clay. I thought clay was a little bit more accessible, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess let's continue this journey and see what we can find. I guess just more sand for now. Well, while I try to find clay, guess we can talk more about our block selection in modern Minecraft. I mean, it's massive. There's a lot. There's thousands of different blocks to pick and choose. Terracotta is just, one example that I kind of remember quite fondly. I think 1.9 is when Terracotta got released. I think it was the color update, releasing colored beds, and it was a very disappointing. It was a low era for Minecraft, 100%. But well, at the time I was still playing, and I was playing actually on servers at the time, mainly just kind of PvP, and Skywars and Skyblock were some of my favorites. Still are, but well, I don't have too much time. I don't know if you guys can see this in the video, but there's like little dots getting formed in here. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if that's normal. I mean, I think I'm using the latest version of Betacraft, so if anyone knows how to fix that, I would love to know. I'd appreciate it very much. So I believe our house is that way. But my desire to find clay is ever so strong. But it's ever so disappointing as well. So this section here, it looks like gravel. Back there it's dirt. I'm wondering if there's sections or biomes in this version that spawn clay. A lot more clay. I'm honestly not sure. I just hope I do not lose my house. I mean, it will be turning. I think is that a sun? Where's the sun? That's there. So yeah, I don't see any clay. That's disappointing. I don't know. I didn't think it was that rare, to be honest. Maybe I have to change my plan. Well, how disappointing. Yeah, we can quickly check at this little pond. And this one as well. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, back in the day, I would start survival worlds quite often, but I've probably started countless survival worlds, but I would never get so far in them. I guess the 2 week Minecraft phase even dated back then for me, but mainly I would just find a nice biome, build a little house, and I guess I got bored and I would continue with something else. Until I started a survival world with one of my friends, and I think that was one of the worlds where I beat the Ender Dragon for the first time legitimately in a survival world. And we spent hours in that world as well. I think that was our iconic. What do you call it, you know? Our iconic COVID-19 Minecraft world. I've also made a few worlds with my partner, and those have been really nice because those are some of the first worlds I played on the PC. Modern Minecraft, of course, with shaders and texture packs and using different launchers. Not launchers, but I don't know what you call it. Not launchers, but when you create a server, you use server types like Paper, and they usually make the performance a lot better. Because hosting a server on your own, it takes a toll on your PC, especially mine. But if you pay for a server hosting site, it's usually a lot more reliable, a lot more balanced. Oh boy. I think our house is gonna be right, I think it's right there, yeah. But yeah. And now I'm here playing beta. Just trying to enjoy myself. Okay. Well, I must admit, it was a little disappointing. We got 30 claim. This is a nice song. I definitely appreciate. Oh, it's not done. As I was saying, I definitely appreciate it. The music. So, like I think we mentioned this once. Our X, Y, and Z. So 350, 65. 350, 65. I think we can remember that. Well, we did look here and we didn't find anything. I'm just a little disappointed that clay is such a hard material to find. I'm wondering if there's any other way to find it. I'm not sure. Essentially, I don't even know. Maybe let's check this pond over here. It looks like a snow biome there. Not sure what we can do. And there's a zombie somewhere. Okay, yeah, that's not clay. Just trying to confirm my suspicion. And this looks like it's all dirt here. It's really dark under here. Also the effect when you're underwater, it looks very messy. Not messy, but well, I guess messy, yeah. It looks busy. I just hope you guys can see at least something under here. But if not, don't worry. It's only dirt. Well, I did say at the beginning of this part 3, that I was a little bit more prepared, but well. Oh, is this gravel? Is this clay? No, that's sand. Well, that is quite disappointing, I must admit. I guess let's keep on looking. So, I guess while we're on the discussion of modern Minecraft building blocks, I think another thing to mention is the wood types. I'm pretty sure in this version there's only 3: spruce, oak, and birch, which is fine, but I think a lot of people can appreciate some of the newer wood types. Some people, but not me. I don't know, something about all the other wood types I just never find myself using. And of course that is probably myself to blame. And I think that if I play one of the newer versions again, I'll definitely kind of force myself. Ooh, clay. I'll definitely force myself to. And dogs. Sadly, our last dog died, but we don't have any bones on us. But I never see myself using any of the different wood types, and it's okay. But I would love to maybe use jungle wood in the jungle setting. But in any other setting, I'd never even touched the block. Same with the acacia wood. And honestly, birch itself I never really used. Of course, there's also dark oak, which when it was released I did use a decent amount, but recently I haven't really been too involved with that wood. I'm trying to think, what else is there? Dark oak. Well, I guess the nether woods, but anyone who uses those in the overworld, I don't trust that person. I don't know. Something about using those nether woods in the overworld just seems a little strange to me. And then there's the cherry blossom, which I think is a really good wood. Good wood. Very descriptive. I think it's a wood that it's kind of dark on the outside and pink on the inside, so it has character, I would say. And I think a lot of people have appreciated it, and I've seen some really nice builds out of it. Maybe it's a bit too girly for some people, but I think there's for sure something to appreciate in those cherry. Is it cherry oak or just cherry? Cherry wood? I'll call it cherry wood for now. Cherry wood bases, I guess. Well, we got a little bit more clay. 12. That's 3 more blocks. At this pace, we're going to spend hours finding clay. Maybe I'll swim across, see if I find anything, but it's only dirt. It's only dirt down here. I don't know if biomes are a thing. You definitely can't look at them. Oh my goodness. That scared me. Totally forgot I had to breathe air. I thought someone was shooting me like a would drown, but those don't exist yet. So yeah, quite disappointing, I must say. Definitely expected to find something a little bit more engaging. What do I mean engaging? I mainly just I'm referring to finding more clay. No, it is a little bit disappointing. But, well, we already explored that way. Maybe we can explore the other way. I don't know if there is an ocean on the other side, but we'll see. But let's just find our way back. I think we have to go over around this hill or over this hill to find our way back. Oh. I hope we can see our base from over here. Not really. Maybe we're lost, guys. Maybe it's over here. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, that's a screenshot. I did not mean to. That's another screenshot. Okay. I think we had to go to 356, 350, 60? Let's just go over here, see what we can find. I definitely think that that's fairly neat. A tool you can definitely use to find spawners or mobs. It's funny that something like that's in the game. Well, let's take a look over here. Oh, my parkour is failing me. Also looks like it's turning night, so definitely have to find our little shack eventually. I think this is it. I think that's exactly where we wanted to build, and our little house will be right around the corner. Yeah, there it is. I was hoping there would be some clay in here, but there's not. Oh wow, look at the squids. 4 of them too. Well, it looks like we made it. We made it back home. Looks like it's turning night once more. Well, that's a great place to end it off. Some nice scary cave noises. Well, anyways, guys, that is it for me for today. I'm gonna keep this one a little shorter. I have some things to do. If you watch this to the end, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. Goodbye.